into it. So both, after winning that match, excuse me, we are now officially in the money for the night as well. We do have a top 3 payout for Mutiny tonight, so everyone here is guaranteed at least third. Vagabond guaranteed at least second. They need winner side of grand finals there. And so now we're running the best of 5 money matches. is
That's
kind
exactly
of
right.
effectively what we've got going on here. But we do have the channel point predictions of who you think is going to take it between Danny Phantom and Father Salt. Get those bets in. Is Danny Phantom going to get their run back from winners finals, or is Father Salt going to get it? Did Father Salt play? No, there's no way they're on the sides, right? In my heart, I want to see Father Salt played Vagabond today, but I don't think that would be possible.
Yeah, I don't think so. And
no, they
that's
were on opposite sides. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, and that's the thing. We talked about Berserker being a very bad matchup for Berserker against Launcher. The same is equally true, pretty much for Launcher versus Crusader. That is also a very bad matchup. So if Father Salt is able to get the win, they will have to face a ridiculous matchup afterwards. However, Danny Phantom is going to do their best to get in the grand finals and get the run back, because their match they had a few matches that were very close to Vagabond. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. Right now, Father Salt is in the lead. Danny Phantom puts himself into Awakening, meaning that he both has the super move as well as a damage buff, a guard gauge damage buff, more chip damage.
Good guard cancel there, just wants none of that. Oh, good jumpy. I think is that jump? That
Yes. That's a great move.
I think you're dead, right?
So dead. He doesn't need to do this.
I was like, that was a real flashy combo. That's because I looked up, oh, they can just super that. Like you did 2 of the jump air or whatever button that was, the little flashy signal.
Yeah, that's one of his best new options, is that the jump MS is dash cancelable like the second you touch the ground, and so you can get like 4 you can get as many in a row essentially as meter that you have. And so Danny Phantom got like 3 particularly, and so and again that was actually perfect. He was able to roll through the grenade after the behead to not get not have his combo broken up by the grenade.
I love how aggressive Danny's playing with all this too. He's like, because not like this whole round took what is that? 80%, 85% of Father Salt's life off of just holding forward, running and doing combos, I don't care about your missile at all. Bop.
Yep.
Didn't even hit him. He would have been safe. He could have done his whole combo. And it would have been fine.
That's so good. That's awesome. I'm glad it doesn't, because I think the character, needs it not to. I'd love if her nuke hit her as well, because some characters have that, right? Where their setup options also blow up on them. It would just be so funny to watch, someone else grab her and throw her into the nuke or something. That'd just be fun. However, that is 1-0 in favor of Danny Phantom. I'll say his jump B, right? His jump B is kind of the king right now, because that was beautiful. It jumps over 5AA pretty well. It jumps over a lot of the zoning options fairly well. It starts combos. It's a great move in this matchup.
Yeah, and we've already seen so much success from
Oh, can he?
Yeah.
Oh no!
But definitely the better end of the trade, regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit tried to pick it up there. Could have maybe just now that we know it won't combo, or from that range won't combo, right? Can maybe just could have just dashed Father Salt into the corner and put some screen advantage, but it's not gonna matter there. Got in with another one.
That was nice. Well, and that's something that I may not have fully understood before, is because he got close enough for his 5M to hit if OTG exists, but since it's a crumple state, it looks like it is a different situation. She's not actually she's not actually on the ground.
Yeah.
She just crumples, and you can't hit her when she is about to touch the ground. So good to know. Good to know information here. Good roll. Yeah, Father Salt doing doing the right option on that behead, rolling through and starting his own pressure.
The pushback you get on block as launcher is mind-boggling.
Yeah.
Oh! Okay, yeah. I can't believe you still had armor for the grenade.
I know, that is wild.
Look at the red. Look at the red.
Oh, perfect. Yep.
Oh, so this one didn't have to be.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, I wonder how he's gonna end it, and you can do that. You can totally just do the 4S into the super because that pulls him directly over you. And I was like, wait, Danny, what do you do? Okay, yep, forgot.
That's how I was like, all right, let's see what this combo is, and I just saw him glow. I was like, oh, word. He's just gonna super.
That's an option I've almost never done, just because I'm like, you can almost always end with the 6 MS anyway, the ground shatter, and so I'm just always like, yeah, I'll just make sure I get him grounded again and go for that. However, that is exactly what Danny needed to get the win. He got it. It's now 2-0. I think that the incredibly aggressive and like in-your-face playstyle of Danny Phantom is a particularly bad matchup, I'd say, for Father Salt. You know, Launcher is a character that wants to keep you away and then start their pressure when they're in control. Oh, that was a bad option. I mean, it would have worked in any other situation, but in that specific situation, he lost so much health.
Yeah. Did not end that well. Okay.
Oh.
Woo. I like that he went the big head also. Just like, I think that was the head, right? Does it have armor outside of the legion? It does, right? Yeah, because you can do it around.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it has armor. And so that would have taken care of the nuke if it would have hit him as well. So yeah, that was good. That was a good call.
Trying to roll through your label Father Salt ready with a fire laser there.
Oh, way too far away from the behead that time. This is a matchup where I think the behead is especially important. Ooh, and right there, he used the shoulder tackle, but the range on it, unfortunately, not that great. And so even though you go through the projectiles, it's still the other person's turn in that situation. If you don't hit him at all, right, you just, oh, this is going to be the kill. Father Salt's going to get a... What? Okay.
So it was the kill.
It was the kill, that's what I said.
That's what we got there. That's exactly what it was.
Yep. Yeah, Basu said earlier, like, you know, take a shot for how many beheads you see. We didn't see that many in that set. This is the set to do it because, yeah, it's a good tool. Woo! In this set specifically.
He had time to roll the grenade and he still got the combo. Oh, Vanguard has good buttons for this scenario.
Yes, he does. Well, and that's the thing. Danny Phantom.
The empty optional. Do it again. Oh.
Do it again. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Like,
fair enough.
Behead's a damn good move. But Danny Phantom had to know exactly what to do in that situation. He's like, cool, I'll behead, and then I will roll immediately, and then I'll run up and do my combo, right? Like, it's not mindless, right? Like, he was aware and ready exactly what he needed to do. Uh-oh, that's the death.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, because in a lot of these instances, depending on what you're trading with against the launcher, it might just be just flat out in your favor. Even if the moves that hit each other, like, you take more damage. But like in that instance, right, like I think Danny took more damage to Father Salt with what they traded there. But then he was able to just stop Launcher from doing any of this in close space. And then did a Randy just gnarly dash up. I think that was the Earth Shatter, right? The big downswing, the 600.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, it was.
He was like, cool trade. He just dropped it on him.
That's one of his best, if you have conversion, which that's something else, the mark of a true good player is knowing that you have conversion and like being ready for it. And so Danny Phantom, what that means is that Earth Shatter is coming out because that is one of his best like mid-screen, almost full screen starters. That move goes so far. If you convert, you can get kind of whatever you want afterwards. Dude, patience by Father Salt. I can't believe he did not get hit and get killed there. And now he's actually setting himself up for a decent situation.
Very bold to roll through that, roll through the flanker and press that button, but worked out, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, can't get the super off that, okay. Father Salt 1 hit away from getting a game.
Yep. It's in all of his meter, but that's okay. He does have the life lead, and there is, what, 15 seconds left? There we go.
Caught him, yep. Alright, 2-1. That was such a tense spot, yeah, because it was like, whoever gets the next hit, either Danny wins the set or Father Salt gets a game. Like, it staves off match point, but...
Yeah, and timeouts do not happen in this game often, but it is still a factor to like use and think about and consider. And so like that's why that game was Father Salt's, you know, like it was on Danny to make the wrong read, the wrong roll, and it was on Father Salt to just be patient, throw out some projectiles, and just see, hey, like if I hit you once, like it's game, or the clock runs out and I win.
Has been caught by that, yeah. He's just been rolling, the wrong projectile, and Father Salt is always ready for it with the little 5AA. That's the worst is like if you roll the wrong one, you get 5AA, you get hit twice, now you're full stream again. It's like, well, did we learn?
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, they used conversion, so that way they didn't get crumpled, by that move. However, Danny Phantom was still ready to get the hit afterwards. So good awareness by Father Salt, but it just wasn't enough.
Did you see where that 5D hit?
Yeah, I did.
I still can't tell you what side Danny Phantom is. Don't know why this character looked that way and pressed that button, but damn if it didn't hit.
From day one, that is how that move has been. And yes, it has always been just phenomenal. It's always been rollable, and now they actually buffed it more to where it's not as rollable, which is nice. But yeah, that move has always just been, hey, if you're in the air, that's his best anti-air. His DP sucks because it's 60 MP and you can't get a combo afterwards compared to that. And so yeah, exactly. Oh yes, his DP has the special animation.
Oh, that's it. That's the game. What, we were on the second round already? What the hell?
Yeah,
When did we get there?
That was wild.
Damn, I was like, all right, set point. Nope. All right, it's time for the run back.